Hey guys, welcome back to Just Our Tip Tuesday. So we're not going to pull a tip out of the jar today. We're going to actually have Coach Joe lead us off into something that we notice often in terms of our athletes. So Joe, take it away for us.
Yeah, guys. So what I want to talk about today is belief. So my tip for this week is to believe in what you're committed to and to believe in the ability for the plan, if you will, to work.
Good.
So the most perfect diet, nutrition, lifestyle plan, if you go into it with the mindset of this is never going to help me.
Yeah.
It will not help you. So really interestingly, we talked about this before, but the placebo effect on people. They actually have to judge drugs like new pharma that comes out against the placebo effect because the human mind is so powerful that we can basically shape the things that happen to us in our mind and create a reality. Right?
Just like when we're saying, I'm going to get sick, I'm going to get sick, I'm going to get sick.
And then you're sick.
And then you're sick.
Immediately, right? I have a lot of theories on these things, but they're just kind of anecdotes. But for this point, what I mean by this, guys, is the plan that you can get into and be like, you know what? I'm going to believe in this. I'm going to believe in this helping me is the one that is going to be best for you. And you don't need to actively come in somewhere. If you actively think CrossFit's terrible, it's going to get me hurt, you're probably going to get hurt doing CrossFit.
Right.
If you actively think, Orange Theory Fitness, I'm never going to lose any weight, you're probably never going to lose any weight. If you go into these situations and you just think to yourself, this isn't for me, I'm a special snowflake that doesn't apply to any of these normal rules that work for everybody.
Are you a snowflake?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. But a lot of people think they are built differently, this movement doesn't work for them, I shouldn't actually squat. All these different things, you're going to cause your own problems. So the tip for the week is to believe in the thing that you're committed to. Believe in the job you're tasked with at work. Believe in coming to the gym and working hard. Believe that the diet plan that you're on is going to help you get there. Whatever there is, whether it's gaining muscle, losing fat, staying where you're at, whatever your goal is with that, and actually buy into it. See how that goes for 6 months.
Yeah.
And notice all your changes.
What do you think a good way, in terms of a support system, or do you think that writing things down? What are ways that you suggest to people?
Yeah, I mean, one thing I do like the writing it down when a mantra is really helpful in this sense. If you can be every time you walk in the gym, maybe it's I believe in this working for me.
Yeah.
Or every time you sit down at dinner, you're this is healthy food. It's going to make me feel better.
Right.
It's going to make me a healthier person. Whatever that you can create mantras that way. Jay also just said one writing it down. If you put it on a card and you put it on your bathroom mirror, or maybe you take a picture of it and it's the screensaver on your phone. So every time you go to open your phone to get on Instagram, you see whatever you need to have as your goal there. And it's a reminder and a belief statement in yourself. It starts to make you identify as the type of person that is this thing. And that is really, really powerful, more powerful than people think, and it's a really small, subtle thing you can do.
And I would recommend too, if you do choose to write it down or you choose to take a picture, that you change that often. Maybe you change that once a week, but maybe it's in terms of the same type of a goal. And the reason why is because how often do you, let's just say you have a picture at your desk, for example, or you have, use the calendar at work, that every new day that there's a new type of a word, a new statement. If you have on your phone the same picture over a period of time, what happens is you look past that. Mm-hmm. You don't even look at the goal anymore. You don't even look at what the statement is. So it's good to kind of change it up and find things that are very similar. So that way it's a good reminder of oh yes, this isn't my overall reaching goal, as opposed to keeping that same thing on there, because you will absolutely look past it over the course of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So. All right, guys, well, that completes our Just Our Tip Tuesday today. If you have a tip that you'd like to put in the jar for us, we have 4 or 5 tips in there that we need to answer, but we wanted to come, this one was a really good one today in terms of believing in yourself. So we'll come to you next week with another Just Our Tip. Have a good rest of your week. Take care. Bye-bye.